IKEA full collection. Did that joke make me laugh in the cinema? No. Did it make other people laugh? Yes. So I'm guessing they hadn't seen the trailer about 1,000 times like I did. I envy them. Hello everyone and welcome to IMRT Reviews. I'm RT and today we're doing a non-spoiler review of Marvel's newest film, Eternals. I need to stop saying The Eternals because it's just Eternals. So let's get straight into this review. Eternals are a group that I don't really know too much about. I've only read and owned one graphic novel, which is this one here. So I didn't really know what to expect with this movie. All I knew was I'm a massive fan of the director, Chloe Zhao. So I was very excited for this film. And did it disappoint? I would have to say no. Hold on, can you hear that? Can you hear that? That is the sound of someone spamming the dislike button because I like the Eternals. I'm sorry you disagree with my opinion on the movie. I am sorry. I'm very sorry. But let me tell you why I enjoyed it. I would say this is Marvel's biggest risk to date, as it's unlike any other Marvel film I've really seen before. And don't get me wrong, I love all Marvel movies, but it's very refreshing to see them switch up the formula a little bit, as the formula will eventually get old, so you need to see them take risks and take the movies that they make to different places, and I'm very excited to see if they continue this trend. Now, it's all well and good trying something new and giving praise for that, but it has to be executed well, and I think they do a good job with this movie, as it felt more like a complex sci-fi movie than your normal Marvel movie, and it asks very deep moral questions about life, explores human history, ancient civilizations, and the forming of our technology today, which I found extremely fascinating. That is just right up my alley, and I enjoyed all those parts of this movie. Now, whilst I did enjoy this movie, it's not a film without its flaws, as I feel like it didn't fully commit to this serious, sci-fi epic. It did fall back on the classic Marvel tropes of some awkward humor, which really didn't land in this movie for me. I don't think I laughed once. Maybe I laughed once? I don't think I did. Yeah, none of the humor landed in this film for me at all, and just didn't fit the serious tone of the film. And there's quite a few action scenes in here in the middle part of the movie that I feel like they felt obligated to put in because it's a big Marvel movie. I really don't think they needed them. Now, this is very frustrating to me because I feel like this film could have been a masterpiece of cinema, but it's held back by these classic Marvel tropes of the action and the awkward humor. I think this could have been one of the best sci-fi movies ever made, but nope. We got that IKEA file collection scene, and it just doesn't fit the serious tone of this movie. You can have different tones in movies as long as they gel together, and just really didn't gel in this movie at all. Now let's talk about some of the action in the movie, because at the start of the film, the action's very good. At the end of the film, the action was extremely hype. I was like, I'm ready. This is good. The action in the middle part, which is the action I feel like they could just cut out of the movie, wasn't great. It was a very dark setting when this action went down, so I couldn't really see what was going on. And I feel like that's to hide some of the really bad CGI in this movie. Some of the special effects weren't very great. It did take me out of the movie a little bit because I'm like, that doesn't look real. But some of the action in this movie wasn't very good in the middle part. But like I said, at the end of the movie, that was amazing. That was hype. I loved every single second of it. I would talk a little bit more about why I found it so hype, but this is a non-spoiler review. Just know it was amazing. And the score, I loved it. The music in this film was amazing. I will be adding it to my Spotify playlist. This film looks stunning with cinematography unlike anything we've seen in the Marvel franchise before. It has that big, artsy sci-fi feel to it, with some beautiful wide shots that were just jaw-droppingly good to see on the big screen. The cast overall do a really good job in this movie, with the standouts being, for me, Richard Madden and Angelina Jolie. They take Richard Madden's character in some very interesting places, and he does a great job with it all. And Angelina Jolie's character has to deal with a lot of inner turmoil, a lot of tragedy, and she sells it all. She is fantastic in this film. I think she has had a little bit of stick in this film, I'm not sure, or like her character has. I don't really see the problem with it. I thought she was brilliant. Overall, Eternals is a film that doesn't quite reach its full potential, but is a film that I love nonetheless. I had a great time with this film. I highly recommend checking this one out at the cinema. So please let me know down in the comments below if you'll be checking this one out. If you have, let me know your thoughts on the movie. And if you did enjoy this review, please give it a like, please subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy this review because you didn't like my opinion, fair enough, you're entitled to your own opinion. Slap a dislike on it because I don't care. You have your opinion and I will have mine. I'll see you next time.